skin, it's the life.
I'm a rock star.
Yes.
No, can't be me. I'm a rock star.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Home Alone. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Tell you a little bit about me, man. I'm originally from Dirty South, you know, Dirty Part South Philly and shit, you know, around about Paris Young Projects and shit, you know. I come from a malfunctional home and shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everything in my house is broken and shit. Even our cat had it bad. He don't even say meow. He just say ow, ow and shit, you know. But it's cool though. I used to sleep in the closet and shit. Swallow air to stay full and shit. But you know, once Big Mama passed, I got that front room. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? Real spacious life. You know what I'm saying? But on the real, man, I like to tell you a little bit about me, man. You know, I don't know one thing, right? Why females name their kids after cars and shit they don't own? You know, Mercedes, Lexus, Porsche. Little boy down the street from me, nigga named J30, man. For real. His mom named Infinity. Pop named QE45. They had a little girl, and I said, damn, what's her name? She said Zuzu Trooper. But it ain't make no sense because all these kids named after cars and they was walking, man. I ain't understand that shit, you know what I mean? Boy, real, right? Yo, I had a bad experience, man. I'm not really at liberty to say, man, because my lawyer told me, you know, I got a case pending, man. I got a case with Dorney Park, man. I almost died at Dorney Park. And it's crazy, right? Because I'm not at liberty to tell you, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, man. I went to Dorney Park, man, with this female. I'm trying to press her and everything. I've been working out all winter because, you know, I'm a little buff. You know, you might see it from the side. You know what I'm saying? I turn sideways. You know what I'm saying? So I go with her. I'm trying to press her. You know, I got the Ralph Lauren trucks on with no webbing in the inside. I got the wishbone flip-flops on, you know. So she said she want to get on the slides. I ain't got no problem with it. You know, I'm talking to her. We talking. We going up the steps, you know. I realized, yo, we get to the top. We 3 stories high. I'm afraid of heights. I need to get down now, you know what I'm saying? So I said, miss, excuse me, miss, is it possible? Can I go back down? I'm afraid of heights. I don't play this. You know what I mean? She said, sir, it's against regulations. You cannot go down. I said, miss, please, I'm really scared. She said, sir, it's nothing to it, sir. All you do is cross your arms like this. Do not grab the side. I said, miss, please, I'm really scared. She said, sir, it's nothing to it. I said, miss, please, I'm scared. She said, sir, is that young lady with you? You know, being the Mac I am. I'm like, who? She pushes me. For real, man, I'm so scared, right? So I'm scared to the point where I'm doing this. I'm doing this type of action, you know what I mean? Because I remember she said, don't grab the side, just cross your arms like this. So I'm doing this, right? So now I'm scared to the point, like, you know, all y'all, you know, loyal Hood Trekker video watchers, I'm scared to the point, we family now, I'm scared to the point where as though, you know, I shitted on myself. It wasn't the diarrhea shit, it was like the scared turd shit. Where you like lock your ass up after that, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm going down with a tight ass, you know what I mean? But this one turd came out the bottom of my shorts. First thing kind of mind was like, what can I say to make these people think I didn't shit on myself? So immediately as I got to the bottom of the pool, I jumped out of the pool and said, what nasty person that shitted in the pool? But they all looking at me and shit, security and everything, because I caught the scene at the top. So they called the security and they had the security. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't clean that part of the music. I mean, I ain't leave that part of the music part being so they was cleaning the pool. I just feel as though I had to broaden my horizon. See the rest of the music part. I go to the wave, man. Now, me, being the person I am, you know, I don't, you know, real Macs, they don't go to music parks, man. Our life is adventure, man. What I look like going to great adventures when my life is adventure, you know what I'm saying? So I go to the amusement park, man. I go to the park called The Wave. Now, I'm dumbfounded. I never been there a day in my life, you know what I'm saying? I go in the water, I think you go in the water, you come back up, you wave to the people. Hey, yo, I'm hollering at the people on the side. Yo, I'm hollering, because this is what I do, you know what I'm saying? Say The Wave, you know what I mean? I'm a popular person, so I go in the water, I think everybody know me. I'm, yo, 2 hands, yo. I say, I'm going to go in the water, I'm going to come back up and wave one more time, you know what I mean? Come back up, I wave, yo. Just then, right, I see the rope, 10 feet, it's like 10 feet. It says a rope, it says advanced swimmers go beyond the rope. It was 2 white boys, they had to be 5 and 7. So I said, well, they ain't gonna show me off because I could swim. So I go beyond the rope, right? As I go beyond the rope, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go down there and touch the bottom of the pool and come back up and I'm gone. Cause you know that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I go to the bottom of the pool, touch the pool, come back up. Now the lifeguard come out of the chair and say, "Are you ready for the wave?" So I'm looking around like, well, man, what was I doing all that time? I'm hollering at people from the side. I'm hollering at people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what was I doing? I hear this bloosh, bloosh, bloosh. So now the wave that hit me on my head. Now I'm scared as shit. First thing come to mind, grab something. I grabbed the little white boys. First thing they said, "Get off me, Messi, get off me." I was like, man, listen, I ain't going by myself. I got seniorities over y'all little dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I pulled them to the side, you know. Anyway, make a long story short, when you go to Dorney Park, man, you pay your money at general admission, you see a picture of me, and they say I'm banned from Dorney Park, even in the United States and even in Europe, man. That's a little thing you think about when you're home alone, man. Holla at your boy, man. One.